when you have a hero like ours that can just kind of zoom. Bye-bye. 131,000. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Infinite Magicraid, and today we're going to be continuing our testing of Megan, this time purely in PvP. So we're going to go for these combos, getting our charge spear off, lowering their defense and tenacity, and then round 2, going for this really crazy piercing spear attack. Now, sadly, there's a couple heroes I wish I could run on this team right now. One of them being Space, because of course, you know, increasing turn timers. Another really good hero I wish we had. I actually forget which faction. Up there he is. He's right there. Focus. Yeah, letting someone get multiple active abilities off at the same time can be absolutely devastating. Sadly, we don't have them, so we're going to stick to our normal team and try to do some devastating one-shots. But of course, remember, we don't really have like a PvP team built necessarily. Like a team like this is going to obliterate us. You see this combo right here? You got Focus into probably 2 actives of Lester. That's going to melt your team to pieces. So there are some teams you want to look out for. This is an interesting team. A Gru and a Hal. We're going to start with our attack off. I just want to show you guys some of the crazy one-shot ability that she has. Okay, so who's going to go first in this one? Looks like we have a good chance to. Typically what I do, because a lot of times teams are going to throw all their burst out in the first round, I like shielding her, because that's one thing about Megan is she is a very, very squishy hero right now. I'm just going to go for full buffs and just try to like shield everybody up. Just make sure everybody's tanky. And what I'm going to do first round is we're going to go for that defense down and tenacity down on the enemies. We're going to go for some big AoE damage here too to soften everybody up, get rid of shields, lower the healing. Let's go in with another active ability here. Which was a taunt? There's a taunt. Okay. So this is actually a situation where Hal is a little bit annoying for us, because in reality we want to go for the big damage in the back, but we cannot. All right. So this right here, like we want to go to the enemy one, but yeah, it looks like there is a taunt target, so we can't do it. We'll just go with our basic attack and hopefully finish him off. Actually, you know what? I think he had immunity. That would have been a perfect time to use her ability to just one-shot through the shield. So let's go back to the drawing board on this one. All right, big active, and now let's just go ahead and take Liz out, I think, with the active right here. Watch this HP just melt. 753,000. Absolutely insane amounts of damage here. Yeah, we'll just talk about a PvP here. I don't know how great she's going to be in PvE. She might be good against bosses, but like, yeah, pretty good. This is a devastatingly AoE and single target damage team. Even though we have the power advantage, I don't know if we can necessarily beat this one. I think I might even put the Liz back in just to go more support, because the whole thing is if our one hero dies, we are in big trouble. Probably running a taunt hero would be very helpful here. They of course get the speed timer, which always is a pain in the butt. Yeah, we're gonna go for defense in the first round here. We're gonna shield up. We're just going to get every type of buff possible. Like literally, you can see how stacked our team is right now with buffs. So here we go. We're going to do the AoE, defense down, tenacity down. Hopefully it lands on some targets. We're going to do some damage here to weaken them up. And then what I really want to do is I think I want to take out you in the back there. I think we're going to go for an active. I don't think we're going to need to do it. Let me go for Shia here, and then we're going to try to nuke down the back row. Boom! Just one shot the enemy, almost from like 80%-ish HP. And you can see now, using all those like really early buffs and everything to just make sure our team stays healthy is kind of the way to go for this. You might think, well, using Maya's heal might be a little wasteful, but it does provide damage reduction and other buffs, which is kind of why we did it. Just kind of getting as much shielding and everything on all of our heroes is what I like. And then we can finish them off right here. We'll do a defense down here again because a solo Liz can be very difficult to kill off. But when you have a hero like ours that can just kind of zoom, just nuke them down. I don't know about you, but when I'm in PvP, when there's a solo Liz left, she is like, it takes forever to kill her off, like legit. We can try this team too. Maybe we can kill off that Lester like immediately so he doesn't have a chance to do a ton of AoE damage. But yeah, pretty much the way I've been running this team is like a bunch of supports and just let Liz kind of... See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking... Okay, we need the shield. Oh, we need to heal. We need shields. You can see how devastatingly strong these teams can be. Let's do the AoE, get some defense down, and then this is our turn to start really ramping the damage up here. We're going to punch through a lot of Wim shields, which might be a little bit wasted. Get a heal on her. Now let's pick the target. I'm thinking Lester is our choice. Ba-boom, he is gone. Bye-bye. No longer in this battle. Yeah, besides that, we're just going to keep trying to heal ourselves back up. Hopefully not die at the same time. And Serena, like, Serena's an awesome support slash damage dealer because you can see how much shielding she can do for an ally is just a huge, huge difference. Now, Wim is being a little annoying back here, but honestly, I don't think it's going to matter. I think I'm going to do another basic attack here, and I'm going to set up another active next round when Wim's shield goes down. We're going to do that. That Wim shield should drop off, and then we're going to nuke them down with all of our big damaging abilities here. Boom. And then let's see if we can take her out in one shot. Oh, you know, this is exactly why I love this hero. I love heroes that have one-shot capabilities. Like, I legit do. It's just so pleasing. Even her basic does a ton of damage. We're just going to go for damage here now. There's no way we lose this one. Bye-bye. 131,000! Oh my god. Wow, okay, this is awesome. Let's get some defense or tenacity down and then nuke him to oblivion. You know, oh, I wish the active was up. With that low HP, it probably would have done so much. Granted, yes, I'm going against people with lower ratings and everything, but, you know, it is what it is. When you're PvPing, you don't really have that choice all the time. My goodness, this is going to be... This is going to be... I guess somebody is participating in this event, and maybe they didn't set their defense up right. So, lesson of the day, guys. Make sure you go set your defense up properly. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to continue to do the usual. I don't care. We're not risking it. Maybe this is some sort of weird cheese team. I don't care. We're going to give ourselves every buff under the world. Every single buff. We're going to go for that defense down. We got one over here. That's pretty solid. He's very tanky. Let's go for some damage, and let's follow it up now with that big old damaging ability. Hopefully just one-shotting the enemy right here. Softening him up, but here we go. Oh, it must sound like such an evil laugh, but I love heroes that do stuff like this. I don't even know why I'm doing that. Just keep poking away at her. He'll die eventually. Big active. Yep. Where did your shield go? Oh, it's gone. All right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Basic attack. That'll finish it off. 220 still. Really good. Let's do one more battle. Let's see. I will go against something a little stronger in power. Good lord. People are pushing because of this event. Way out of their league. Way out of their hitting range. Let's do this one. This is probably one of the stronger teams we'll face. It's about the same power level. Let's see who we want to nuke. I'm thinking maybe the Margaret. But again, everything round one that we do is to like just survivability. Everything survivability. She is very, very squishy. So we just got to keep her alive for as long as possible. And the AI, a lot of times, just, it blows its load in the first round with all the active abilities and everything. So just be patient. Go for tons of healing. Look at all the shields we have. Soften the enemy up. And then we can pick which target we want to go for here. I don't think anybody really needed healing, did they? Okay. Base attack on the Margaret. Who should we take out? So we do have a bonus against the front. You know what? This is going to be a good one right here. We're going to take him out. Not quite, almost, but not quite. That is interesting. All right. Yeah, I don't think we have a risk of really losing this one just because of how much support we have. It ends up being a ton of healing and shielding and everything, and it can set us up with another one shot. This team just not that strong overall, so it should be very easy for us. And then we'll probably finish it off here in 1 second with my girl Megan. So you guys didn't know, my wife's name Megan. That's why I love this hero so much. So let me know what you guys think. Some crazy one-shot ability in PvP. Her active just like, you end up with what, 50% crit rate bonus, plus she already has like 8%, 10%, 12%. So an additional 12% crit rate puts us at 37, so 87% chance that it's gonna crit. I feel pretty confident in this devastating ability. So let me know what you guys think. I love this hero. She is awesome, and I'll see you guys next time.